Hey guys, it's Doris, and I just wanted to cover some WWE news before Raw goes on the air. There's a couple of breaking news stories from the weekend, one of which is Drew Gulak. He was reportedly released from WWE on Saturday. People were speculating that because apparently he was moved to the alumni page. He has not been released. His contract expired on Saturday, and they had not met in negotiations as of yet. So the terms of his new contract are not met. Reportedly, they are still in negotiations, but he is a free agent as of right now, but he is not released. So hopefully they come to terms and sign a new contract, but we will have to wait and see. Also, breaking news from yesterday, Shad Gaspard from Crime Time. If you remember, he was the bigger guy. He went missing yesterday. Apparently, he was swimming with his son, who I think was 11, and the undertow started picking up and they got stuck. Apparently, lifeguards, they were off the ocean. Apparently, lifeguards with the helicopter had come out to them, but they only had room for one. Shad insisted they take his son, and as they lifted his son up, he again, Shad, got overtaken by undertow and went under the water. They were not able to find him immediately. At last report this afternoon that I saw, they are still searching for him. As of right now, it is still a search and rescue. It is not a search and recovery yet. So apparently they do believe there is still a chance he's alive, but they have not found him at last I saw the reports. This was like late this afternoon. So Shad Gaspar is missing, presumably somewhere either drowned or was able to get to shore and has just not met up with the Coast Guard yet. Apparently, Mark Henry, Lio Rush are still in a heated rivalry kind of on social media. Mark Henry has done a couple of radio talk shows. Lio Rush went on Twitter to say that Henry is known to hold other African American wrestlers down, and Mark Henry arguing that claim, stating that he actually started a association for African American wrestlers and is claiming that he is going to file a defamation character lawsuit against Lio Rush. Lio Rush has turned around and claimed that he will also file a defamation lawsuit against Henry. And apparently this little battle, verbal battle, has been going on for a few weeks now, and apparently they don't like each other much. But I don't really see anything coming out of it. I think they're just going to continue bickering. They don't have to like each other. They don't work with each other anymore. So I think they'll just eventually both go on their own way. The Dark Side of the Ring. The season finale is tomorrow night at 10 p.m. on Vice, and that is going to be the episode on the life and death of Owen Hart. Apparently, there was a interview done with Martha Hart, his widow, and she had talked about the Hart family and how they are separated right now. She has nothing to do with the Hart family. She feels like they all turned on her during the lawsuit. She claims they stole legal documents from her and sent them to WWE. She claimed that Bret Hart stood by her during the first part of the lawsuit only until he learned that she was not able to get him what he wanted, which was his personal footage from WWE, and then quickly, upon learning that, ended up siding with the WWE and turning his back on Martha. He claims that that is not what tore their relationship apart, that it goes much deeper, but that he is not going to participate in mudslinging and would not comment any further. The anniversary of Owen Hart's death is May 23rd. That is the 21-year anniversary of his death. So yeah, The Dark Side of the Ring tomorrow night on Vice, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Apparently there's another match between Shayna Baszler and Natalya Neidhart. This one is going to be a submission match, and it's going to be tonight on Raw. And apparently a UFC star, Colby Covington, has recently challenged Drew McIntyre to a match. Covington reportedly wants to go to the WWE when he retires, and he challenged McIntyre and then reiterated if WWE won't sanction it, then they can go to the UK or something where it can be unsanctioned. Drew suggested that they turn it into a bar fight. There is nothing ironclad. There's no contract. It's just the challenge and talk of a fight. I don't know if anything's going to come up from it, but that is your news for the weekend. Like I said, there was just some news stories that I wanted to get out, like the Shad Gaspard, the Dark Side of the Ring. But hopefully they do find Gaspard and he's in good health. My thoughts will be with him. And so, yeah, that's it. I thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you enjoy Raw. Have a good evening, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. It may be a little bit late tomorrow for my video, but I will still be doing my live stream on Wednesday, so I hope to see you there. The like button if you have not done that yet. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.